All right, all right, all right. Welcome, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's the greatest show in the world. T minus 30. That's right, 30 days. 30 days, and then I will end my corporate world job and transition into retirement. So retirement is 30 days away. That's kind of a nice. Am I anxious? No. Am I nervous? No. Does it feel natural? Yes. Um, I'm ready for it. It feels like it's due. It's not overdue. It's not you know, it's, it is what it is. I'm ready for retirement. Um, where 6 months ago, if I made the decision, yeah, I was nervous because I don't think I was quite ready for it, and during my planning phase. And I've been planning retirement for at least this part of the journey. I've been planning this for probably for about 5 plus years. And what I did was grabbed a big old fat notebook and then started asking questions and jumping into blogs and books and listening to podcasts, uh, listening to investment meetings and discords and Reddit and you name it. I was all over the place, and I'm still am. Taking notes and trying to figure out where we are financially, where will we be, and what are the benefits that I need to be aware of with my company. What are the important dates? I wrote all this stuff in my book. I had asked a lot of questions. I had a lot of discussions with the wife. Although I might be more the diva in the financial world, and she's more the conservative. We finally come to the conclusion here recently, last couple of months, that yeah, you know what, we can retire, or I can retire. She's going to continue her journey in the corporate world to meet. She wants to get some career goals achieved, and then we'll address that when that time comes. So yeah, so kind of waiting for it. 30 days. 30 days. It's going to come by quick. Maybe not quick enough. Who knows? But I'm already started the transition. Monday, I will send off my corporate email to my manager, and that will kick off the HR process to process me out. And why am I retiring too? It's on my own terms. Not really because of health. Not because of anything else. I think it's just because I'm ready, or financially can do it, and I want to take time back that I gave to the corporate world for so long. Um, get my health back in order and just do things. I don't know, have more time from my life balance, my family, my friends, my puppies, whatever. So that's going to be the goal. And I think a lot of it goes to due to the book I wrote and figured out. And then I think one of the projects I'll be doing when I go into my retirement phase, I'll probably work on this book. I probably will transition everything that I've learned the best I can and put it into a book of some sort, and then give it to whoever wants it, and hopefully it will help others. Um, who knows? That door is not open or closed. It's on that list of things to do. Going into my first month of retirement, month or months. There's no time limits. I don't have times. I think I'm going to be focusing on projects. I'm not just going to sit on the couch. I don't understand why people think that I can't retire. I cannot retire because I'm not 65. I think that's a bad way of thinking. I'm in my 50s. We can do it. We can pull it off, and going to go and do it. But I think I'm going to focus on doing some small projects in and around the house. Small wins, easy wins. I think I will be doing like quite a few walks throughout the day. I might be moving around in the car a lot, and then going to trails and parks or whatever, and walking the dogs, one or both, whatever, take turns, who knows. I might go ride my bike. I'm going to try to go to the gym every day. Just do a light workout. I'm going to try to keep busy. I'm not going to just sit on the couch. I'll be happy to not have to be in front of a computer for 8, 12, 10 hours or more, whatever. I'll be done with that. And now, yeah, I think the only time I'll be looking at the computer is to maybe I'll play a game or look up something, plan a trip, do some of my investments. Well, we'll play by ear. So, but anyways, that's gonna be the long or short term goals. Long term goals, I will transition into more complex projects, education. I'm gonna do some education classes, travel, more complex wins. Maybe things in and around the house and the yard that are a little bit more complicated. Might take a little bit more than just changing a light bulb type thing. We'll see. The door is open, my own timeline. No rush at anything. That's the goal. No rush, but taking care of me, taking care of my wife, taking things off my wife's plate, and then trying to lighten her load as much as I can. Since I'm going to be the house husband, might as well take care of her a little bit better, so she doesn't have to do all the things that she does, because she's a hard worker and she needs a little bit of more help sometimes. But that's going to be a goal there. So yeah, interesting stuff. I think a question is, how did I get here, financially wise? I had when I was in the military, I had this chief I was talking to, and I was going through a hard time, and I had more bills than I had a paycheck, and it was tough, and I was talking to him. He says, he's been there before, and he understood, and it's like, he goes, it's really interesting, and once you see it, you realize, hey, if you have one bill, just one bill, no matter what it is, or how big or little it is, how much you can afford it or not, it feels like you never have enough money. When you have no bills, it's like you have more money than you ever know what to do with. And I'm like, wow. So I worked and got out of debt, and then I think I bad habits and got into debt once or twice more, and got married and fixed that. And then me and my wife have been budgeting for decades now, and I think the decades of budgeting has helped us a lot. It has got us out of debt really, really quick. And I like the way we budget. Doesn't really translate too well into a lot of the software and stuff like that, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I have no debt. My expense ratio is low, considering. I mean, the only biggest expense and the only expense really as far as debt is the house. Other than, the utilities, and maybe a few subscriptions. I think just a couple of subscriptions, nothing major. And I think once I retire, a number of these subscriptions are going to can't be canceled because I no longer really need them. They're more convenient because, I travel or work, whatever. So, yeah, I don't need, I don't need those now. So I can transition that money to something else. Some of the other projects I'll probably end up working on, I'll play around with this YouTube channel, and maybe if I can get it to build and grow, and we'll talk about retirement and what life is like going into retirement and beyond retirement. And I'll pop on from time to time and to talk about whatever. Who knows what it will be. It will be retirement topics. It might be budgeting. It might be what I'm investing in. Who knows? The door is going to be open. So if this is interesting to you, then please subscribe. Please, that'd be great. Love to get subscriber count up. I have a lot of friends. I do help quite a few friends in the investment area that have other YouTube channels, and some of the Discords I hang out with are pretty cool. Some other places, Reddit and some other places. I'm trying to keep busy and trying to aware on things, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. So, we'll see. We'll see what the future comes, but that is where I'm at. I just wanted to talk about my 30-day countdown and how I'm here and why I'm here, and we'll see what happens tomorrow and the next day. So enjoy. Thank you.